Hi, it's Leslie, and we're talking about sister wives. And has it finally happened? Has Meri finally come to her senses and actually learned something? Well, as they say, there's a fool born every minute, and I believe one was born 52 or whatever it was years ago, and that would be Meri. But has she finally learned her lesson? Possibly. But oh, how gullible she has been.
I came because we have this property. I'm going to suggest to you that you protect your interests in it as far as what you're entitled to, a quarter of it.
I don't think that there's really any need for protection. Don't you think that we have each other's backs as far as that goes?
No, I really don't.
Oh no, Kody would never do anything to hurt us, no. But this is your problem, Meri.
I feel like I have really wanted to just be careful to not ruffle too many feathers. I want things to be okay in the family.
If you don't want to ruffle any feathers, basically you just get walked on. And I think it's time you learn you got to ruffle some frickin' feathers or, But oh no, Meri, she's not the type that's just going to get taken advantage of and, used and all the things. No, that's not her. No.
I'm not the kind of person who will sit back forever and just be walked all over. I'm not going to be pushed.
You're not? You're not? Oh, you're finally now laying down the law after 30 plus years in this marriage. You're not going to be walked on. Oh, good God. Well, better late than never, but it's about time, Meri. I'm happy for you. Yes, it's about time. And I have to just say, props to Janelle, because she got the memo that, oh, no, we need to protect ourselves. No one's going to be protecting us anymore. So thankfully, Janelle kind of clued Meri in that, wake up. And the reality of it is you can still be nice and have a lawyer. I mean, that's the whole thing about it is if you have the lawyer, they can actually do all the dirty work for you so you don't have to say all the awful things to the person. It can all just go through the lawyer. So it's actually a much more civil way to do things. So Meri, props to you for getting a lawyer and attorney. Yes, high time. And thankfully, Meri actually has a friend who's very objective on this because she sat kind of quietly by, quietly supporting, probably sick to her stomach, but is kind of cluing her in that, you have not been treated fairly for all these years, so it's high time now.
His whole big thing was I would get 2 acres.
No.
Darn this freaking coyote pass. Ugh, the root of all the evil.
No. 2 acres.
No.
He's like, well, you don't need as much because you don't have as many kids.
You paid equally. I'm just really, holy crap.
That is just so, every fiber of my being is so annoyed that she would just sit back and just go, sure, yeah, I only deserve 2 acres because I only had 1 child. What? Yet she paid in to this family fund that supported all these kids. And granted, she probably loved all those kids, so probably did that lovingly and wanted to help them. And that is a great thing because the kids don't know any better. They're just there. But she was totally taken advantage of, probably just for her earning potential.
Those family funds that I helped with went to everything. We had a family fund.
And that money paid out for the majority of the kids' colleges, but not Leon's.
No, not Leon's. I paid for Leon's college.
And it went to the majority of the kids' cars, but not Leon's.
I paid the car payments.
So you paid into the family account for the kids all to have their college paid for, but not your kid. You paid into the family account for the kids' cars, but not your kid.
Why not? I mean, when that was going down, aren't you going wait, my kid wants to actually go to college too. Why aren't they paying for her kid's college? I don't understand that. Because she had the money to pay for it herself? Is that why? Just because she was smart enough to get a business going and could pay for a kid? And not to be whatever, but Leon had his own journey to go through. Where was the support for that and the financial help for that journey? Did anybody help support that? Makes me so mad. This freaking just get 2 acres because you only had 1 freaking kid? Oh my God.
Kody has actually said this. Because I only have 1 child, I am not entitled to an equal portion of the property.
We had 18 kids to take care of. That's just water under the bridge. I don't even want to discuss it. Meri can do all the complaining about whatever happened as she wants.
bullshit, then, sorry for that word. So if you only had one kid and you weren't entitled to more because you only had one kid, then you should only pay in like whatever percentage because you only had one kid. Like, you can't have it both ways. Then you only pay a little bit in. Well, let's just hope Meri, with a little help from Janelle and her BFF over there, who I can't even think of her name, Jen, that she's kind of come to her senses that, you know what, if you don't stick up for yourself, nobody is going to just out of the goodness of their heart take care of you also. No, it's not going to happen. So you need to take care of yourself. So thank God she's finally come to her senses. Better late than never. And now suddenly she's all tough and, you know, oh yeah, I'm badass. I'm not going to be just walked over. Oh yeah.
If we can figure out this whole situation in a calm and kind way, then awesome. But if it starts looking like that it's not going to go that way, I will do what I need to do. I'm not going to be walked over.
Them there fighting words. Good for you, Meri. It's about friggin' time. Anyway, I'm waiting for this to end up in court. That would be so exciting, a legal battle. Like sister wives in the courtroom for next season. Oh, I would love that. But anyway, I follow this nonsense every week, so if you want to follow along, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next week. Bye.